wonderful, fantastic, lurid, macabre. These are the stories of my life. Improbable though they may appear, it must be understood that each reminiscence is rooted in fact. Some of these tales will amaze you, some may shock you, some may even horrify you. The truth is stranger than fiction, so prepare a handsome repast and proceed with caution. This video is being recorded on Thursday, the 25th of April, and will most likely be uploaded on the coming Saturday. So, welcome back to another Snack and a Story with me, and this time I have for you kind of I suppose a strange sort of a tale that is still ongoing, though not really to the extent that it was. But anyway, before I get into it, I'll show you what I'm eating. You can see there, this is about the equivalent to half of a grilled chicken from the place that sells live chicken. Almost said KFC, but El Pollo Loco. I have here not one, but two cheese quesadillas with a side of sour cream. A couple of these red hot sauces. And to wash it down, I have one of my favourite fizzy drinks, Cactus Cooler. Anyway, let's get into the story proper. So, I don't know if any of you know this about me already. I mean, some of you might. I know Avery and Maisie probably know, but oh, I think I crunched a bone there. Yeah, that was a bone. But I have always been confounded to no end by the popularity of Japanese animation, and why there are so many people who think it's such a great phenomena. It's been kind of a goal of mine on the side to sort of find out for myself the appeal behind this this strange sort of art, and perhaps maybe even myself get something out of it. So, doing some investigative research, I've found out quite a lot. Now, for many years, I've had friends, and still have friends, who are very much enamored by Japanese animation, or anime, as it's called. And I myself kind of really laughed at the fact, because it seemed to me sort of inane, because the only one really that I've seen was Pokemon. And that was when I was like 6 or 7 or something. So I kind of based my opinion on the matter solely upon that. So I didn't really, I was sort of callow in the in that respect. So, I sought to get some answers as to this very pressing question as to what is the appeal of anime, and found solace in a group of friends, peers, I suppose, who were very much in the thick of it. I got a few answers out of them. Apparently, from what they said, what they found sort of interesting about it was, I guess, I don't know, certain aspects about the art style, the storytelling, I suppose the compelling characters, and, all of that type of thing. And something very strange, referred to as T and A. I will not tell you what that means, because it won't be very prudent of me to be spouting off a whole bunch of lascivious comments on this channel. But so I got that much out of them, and also the fact that apparently there are not one plot, which is like the central story, but two plots, and the second supplementary plot, I suppose, consists primarily of characters copulating, or not copulating, but like a whole bunch of romance and such that may result in copulation, I don't know. So, they told me that perhaps maybe I should try to watch at least one, because there are hundreds, if not thousands, out there, and see how I like it. And if I don't, or if I do, rather, then I could pursue further, and if I don't, then I could just stop there. Doesn't matter whatsoever. But, pursue it I did, and, since my interview with them, I have seen, voluntarily, but one episode of one anime. And that anime is Urusei Yatsura. I believe that's how you say it. Or Those Obnoxious Aliens. And let's just say that after one episode, that's about as much as I could stand. It was very strange, very surreal almost. Not necessarily my brand of humor. And it reminded me very much of Alf, if only he were a woman and I suppose fawned over the main boy in the series. But a bunch of wacky stuff went on in that, and I actually wrote up a review for that one episode, which I may post on this channel, but That remains to be seen. And I saw that back in October. But, and have not really pursued anything since. But, I already said that, but, I do intend to keep finding things out, keep asking people just what's the appeal of it, and to get to the bottom of this. To the point where, when I'm 27, I shall disappear from the face of the earth, in search of the reason behind the appeal of Japanese animation. But until then, I don't know, maybe I'll check something out along the way, I'm not too sure. We'll see. So, that was another snack and a story. As you can see, I'm not quite finished. I never really do finish my meals during this, because I got to keep these short, else I won't be able to put the intro at the very beginning. But anyway, hope you have a good evening, and yeah, I'll be back with more soon enough.